Greetings, Franklin County Early College High School students, family, and school community. I am Dr. Erica Shoulders Royster. I have the honor to serve as your principal, and I'm excited and privileged to share in this special occasion, National Honor Society Induction. I am truly proud of our students that will be newly inducted today, as well as our current members. The National Honor Society is a prestigious organization that has existed nationally for high school students since 1921. Today, we will recognize and induct 25 new members. Congratulations to each of you. Continue to do great things. Enjoy the program.
Please welcome our 54 National Honor Society members and our 25 inductees. I will welcome our National Honor Society President, Rachel Wade, to get us started here.
Welcome. Dr. Shoulders Royster, Ms. Armistead, staff, parents, students, and guests. Welcome to the 2022 National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. We are gathered here to formally recognize those students who have met the guidelines and have been selected by our faculty and school for successfully completing the candidacy and are being inducted as new members of our NHS chapter. For current members and those former members who may be among our guests, we hope this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence you are too charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest and largest prestigious student recognition program. Our chapter is proud to be inducting these new members. And with today's ceremony, we will be continuing to emphasize excellence and everything that we represent for our school and community. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students. In addition to the strong academic records which established our eligibility for membership, our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations, and we have served our school and community through many activities, including adopting local families for Christmas, holding a blood drive, and volunteering at the Franklinton Community Garden. We are proud of this record of accomplishment and welcome these new members who bring new energy in support of our continuing work as NHS members. It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Franklin County Early College High School chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the 4 qualities that serve as standards for the society. Members of the chapter will now be reviewing these qualities for the candidates. At this time, Charlotte Thomas will share information on scholarship.
Good afternoon. Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours reading and studying, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only at the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through due diligence and through effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship. A Yiddish proverb says, "A nation's treasure is its scholars." At this time, Brianna Cressy will discuss leadership.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they are ineffective without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. This is a quote by John Quincy Adams. At this time, Damian Wonders will share information on service.
Good afternoon. Service can be established in the routine of the day's work where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others?" At this time, I welcome Shanti Thomas, who will share information about character.
Character. Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality. Our goodness it is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to obtain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life and once developed. Grow steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action. The daily striving to make the right choices. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in rally with what we wish to appear to others by demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship. We hope to prove by example that we value character. Famous martial artist and actor star Bruce Lee once said, "Knowledge will give you power, but character respect." Now the charge will be given to Damian Wonders, ECHS Vice President.
At this time, will the new inductees please rise and raise your right hand. Please join me in reciting the pledge. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to Sam's. And I will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Thank you. Please be seated as your name is called. As your name is called, please step forward to receive your member certificate and sign the official chapter register. I would like to invite Rachel Wade, our National Honor Society chapter president, to the podium to induct our new NHS members.
first row, please rise. You can also start lining up. Adam Noir. Alasia Alexander. Alexandria Soriano Cervantes. Alicia Forsyth. Anna Fields. Bradley Club. Chelsea Jones. Dakota Cribbett. Daniel Santos. Daniel Sema. Would the second row please rise? Emma Pressey. Ethan Perez. Gabriela Gorbat. Jakayla Woodard. Caleb Harris. Kelly Johnson. Catherine Revis. Lexi Phelps. Libby Carter. Monica Perez. Would the third row please rise? Noah Sullivan. Rem Lopez. Ryan Mitchell. Sakia St. Jean. Tyler Granger. And now, please welcome our NHS advisor, Ms. Carissa Armistead, who will offer congratulatory remarks to our new members.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Again, welcome to the Early College High School National Honor Society induction. I'm so proud to serve as the chapter advisor for this special group of students. I'd first like to say welcome to our guests watching online and here in person, parents, guardians, brothers, sisters, grandparents, family and friends of these distinguished young people. We would not be here today without your love, support, guidance, and influence. Today we have a sweet opportunity to celebrate the accomplishments of our students, but we also recognize that they did not get here alone. On behalf of today's inductees, I want to say thank you for influencing their lives. Let's thank everybody. Next, I would like to recognize and thank our Early College High School faculty and staff. Most of you are watching online right now. Your dedicated students are all important in how we got here today. You give of your time, advice, perspective, kindness, and insight as you collectively set the example and stage for these students to grow, mature, and make a difference in their communities. Your ability to empower and guide are both so greatly appreciated and so evident in the collective success of the students in this room today. Thank you. Specifically, I'd like to recognize Dr. Erica Shoulders-Royster and Ms. Kleiner, who's back in the office right now. Thank you both for making this induction possible and providing the support for the operation of our chapter. I would also like to recognize and thank Mr. Clenny Wilkins for facilitating our live. We also thank Vance Brandel for hosting us in the multipurpose room. Finally, I would like to welcome my students. Current and new members, congratulations and thank you. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. The last 2 years have been so disruptive to what we would consider normal. You have persevered through all of these challenges and maintained your commitment to the 4 pillars of NHS: character, scholarship, leadership, and service. I admire how in the darkest of times, you have looked outside of yourself to be a role model for those around you. You inspire me every day. In joining the National Honor Society, you join a prestigious group of individuals who are making their mark on the world. The National Honor Society website lists famous NHS members. You can Google it. This list includes 4 ambassadors, 7 Miss Americas, 8 governors, 13 astronauts, 13 actors and actresses, and 36 professional athletes, and many more. I will share a few words of wisdom from former NHS members that have gone before you. But first, I'm curious, are there any parents in the audience that were part of NHS when they were in school? Just curious. All right, we got a few. Okay. Once you're part of NHS, you carry that with you through the whole rest of your life. So a few quotes here. First, I looked up a quote from Carrie Underwood, NHS member. She once said, "Successful people have a social responsibility to make the world a better place and not just take from it." Well, I would say that everyone shares that responsibility. You, NHS members, will have this way more heavily on you. Because I know that you have already been successful at some level, and now you have that mission to make the world a better place. You've already made early college a better place just by being here, and I hope that your time as a National Honor Society member will help prepare you for the rest of your days. Next, the famed actress Meryl Streep, another NHS member, once said, "Instant gratification is not soon enough." This is not advice, but instead a caution. Yes, seek gratification and satisfaction in what you do, but with patience. You already know that times get tough, and you can't always do what feels good right in this second, but sometimes you have to endure for a greater reward in the end. I was inducted into the National Honor Society, I think in 2010, and I actually don't remember anything about my induction ceremony. I don't think I even have a picture. But what I do remember was working with other students on service projects. I remember we went to the Ronald McDonald House and we prepared meals for families who their kids were in a crisis of health. I can almost smell the spaghetti sauce right now. At the time, I remember having so much kind of fun. You guys know. During those few years of high school, I felt I had a lot on my plate, but it was so rewarding to also help literally put food on someone else's plate. I don't remember many specific assignments, projects, or deadlines, but I do remember the times I served alongside other NHS members. Yes, it is a goal that I have for you to live out all the pillars of NHS, but it's also my hope that you'll be shaped by the process, that giving back will be a way to change who you are, that you will grow as a person, and that will stick with you. So I hope that as you try to make the world a better place, you become a better you. And I hope that, like me, you will remember the times that you poured out yourself for others. It's a cliche, but it really is better to give than to receive. Every day, I am proud to be your teacher, but today, I am proud that you're joining me in an organization that has shaped my life. I hope you are all proud of yourselves. You are a deserving group of young people. You will do great things, and today I'm happy to call you up here. Congratulations, and thank you again for the honor to speak to you today. I now invite Rachel back to the podium for some closing remarks. Actually, Dr. Shoulders-Royster, I think you're also speaking. Sorry. Oh, my brain. Dr. Shoulders, I invite Dr. Shoulders-Royster to the podium. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. All right. So this event always reminds me of my induction ceremony in National Honor Society. Long time. Not too long, but definitely a while back. New inductees, you are being afforded this opportunity, and your peers are watching. So continue leading. I want to look at every one of you, so I make sure that's clear. Continue leading. Membership in the National Honor Society, you've heard this over and over again, is more than just something to add to your college application or your resume. By agreeing to be a member of NHS, you are agreeing to uphold your current status, in scholarship, service, leadership, and character. And in some cases, I'm hoping you will surpass what you've done. I am looking for greater things to come for each and every one of you. To the current NHS members, continue making your peers, teachers, staff, and school family and your family proud. I want to take some time to personally thank and recognize your NHS advisor, Ms. Carissa Armstead. Let's give her a hand. Now, I'll be honest, to put something like this together takes a lot of hard work. And so many of our staff, including Ms. Armstead, this is in addition to teaching all day and facilitating and making sure that everything else is done in the classroom. So again, thank you. I want to also take some time to recognize our staff, our amazing staff. We are very fortunate to have some of the most, and I would say the most hardworking staff in North Carolina. I see some hands nodding. And to our parents of our current and newly inducted members, words cannot express our appreciation for your love, your guidance, support, and what you've done to give to our children. Thank you so, so much. Let's give them a hand. I want to personally thank you for trusting us to do what we do, what we are here to do, to serve your kids every day. So thank you. And again, we cannot thank you enough. I want to again recognize our NHS 2022 inductees. I'm going to ask you all to stand again, face the audience, so that we can give you a huge congratulations. So they want to take pictures. Congratulations. Thank you. And at this time, Rachel Wade will return to the podium.
I'd like to thank our advisors, Ms. Armstead, and the members of the National Honor Society for their hard work in organizing this year's induction ceremony. The National Honor Society, Dr. Shoulders-Royster, our principal, and staff for your continued support, and parents for your guidance. Please join me in thanking them again with a round of applause. Thank you all for attending our National Honors Induction Ceremony. In just a moment, the new inductees will recess, but before doing so, please join me once again in applauding all our new Honor Society members. Thank you. Inductees, family members, and current members, please join us in the high school cafeteria for some cookies and chocolate.